Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is about first impressions. So first impressions is Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Foundation. Do I like it? Do I hate it? Do I love it? Is it a disaster? Is it a honeymoon? Is it a romance novel? Which is it? Alright guys, let's get on with the video. Welcome back. So today we're going to do a first impressions on the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color 364C Rose Ivory. I picked this up in Rite Aid and it was less than $5. It was around like $4 or something. And then with that I also got Wet n Wild's matte lipstick, liquid lipstick. They call it Liquid Catsuit Mega Last Matte Lipstick in the color Very Recognized 926B, and this also was less than $5. This was also like $3 something. So I'm fair skinned, so lots of times I'll either go for either like a neutral color or a cool tone color. That foundation is actually a cool tone, so I wanted to try that out. And now of course when you go into a drugstore, it's always hard to find, you know, your matching foundation. Sometimes I go a little darker depending on if I'm tan or not, or if I go lighter from like pale. Now this foundation claims that it works under 7 light conditions, it works with top smartphone models, and it works with and without flash. It also says helps eliminate white particle reflections. Alright. And it's also cruelty free. Now with that being said, let me smell it. Always want to smell foundations or any products for that matter. It smells like paint. It smells like white paint primer. If you ever painted your house, you know what that smell is. I don't like the smell. Or it even smells like a cheap whiteout version. Like the whiteout for school when you mess up. Don't like this smell, but hopefully it disintegrates while I put it on my face, so that way it doesn't like smell like paint or cheap version of whiteout. Okay, so as you can see, I have marks all over this face. I have a mark here, a mark here, a mark here, over there, some red cheeks over here, because I'm Irish, so I'm always gonna have the red skin, like no matter what. But I'm looking to cover my imperfections. That's what I'm hoping this foundation will do. Now with that being said, I use Fix Plus to spray on what I call a foundation brush. It's really not a foundation brush at all, but this is what I use to put my foundation on, and I blend it. And I also use this brush for powder and not so much concealer, but mostly just for foundation. Now what I do is I spray Fix Plus onto my brush, and then I spray the Charged Water from MAC on my face. It says you could spray it before moisturizer and after, but I do both. Now, let's get started with this foundation. I really don't like the smell of this. Now I'm going to look into a mirror over here so I can see what I'm doing. I don't like the application for this. The applicator, I don't like this. It's very liquidy. It's runny. I like a little bit thicker, not too thick, but a little bit thicker of a consistency. This is just too runny for me. I feel like it's gonna drip down. They have to work fast or something. Now this seems like a lot. I know it does, but this is really like water. Me blending this out is gonna look like half of this. It's even on the cap. What? What? Thank God I have a paper towel over here. Now that being said, let's blend this out and see how this goes. I always use Fix Plus to blend out my foundation. Alright, so I have my hair lip in the way, but for some reason, I feel as though this shade is a little too light for me. Now, I know all foundations are different, but I usually use the Maybelline one, the Fit Me foundation, and that always, like, works. I feel like this is too light for me, for sure. I mean, I don't know if you could tell, but like if you see this is too light. I look like a ghost. Oh my goodness, and I'm always like ivory. Oh no, oh no. I feel like I have to spray like Fix Plus on my face. Because this is not blending how I want it to blend out. No, just let that dry a little bit. Now normally, this would be my first time doing first impressions, but normally you put it on and then you see how it is throughout the day. I don't know if I could even do that. I don't know. I feel like this is patchy. I don't know. I'm not sure about the claims that it says helps eliminate white particle reflections. Goodbye photo flash. I mean, I'm not sure about the flash. I would have to get my phone, but just me blending this out. It looks powdery on my face, and I'm trying not to make it look powdery. I just feel like it's not even blending in properly. Like, you see all the red marks still on my face. I mean, it covered this up a little bit, this a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do another layer if that's even possible. I don't know if you guys could tell, but look at this. I mean, me blending it out, it makes it seem like it's my shade, but this is, it's too white. Like, I need another shade darker, at least. At least. like I want to let this set in and see, so I could add another layer, but I'm not sure. Oh no. Okay, well, with that being said, let me finish up my makeup. Let me do my eyes, my eyebrows, lips, contour, powder, and see how I feel about that. So I did another layer on my face, and it's still a disaster. Like, all my problem areas, it just clinged onto. Now, maybe from far away it looks amazing, but from up close, you could see where, right here. It just like clinged onto my problem areas, and it's just like outright, I feel like dry, like it's liquid, but how it finishes after it blends out is a dry consistency, because I feel like my face is powdery that I need to like drench myself in charged water and Fix Plus, because I just can't wait to take this thing off. I can't wait. But I will say about this liquid lipstick, I am in love with this liquid lipstick. I just dropped it. There we go. But I'm so in love with this lipstick. You just have to wait maybe like a good like 5 minutes for it to actually completely dry. And then you can just put like another layer and it won't like do anything. But this is the color on my lips. It's amazing, honestly. This, and I had another liquid lipstick that I had to return because I hated it. And it was more of like a purplish blue color. I'm not gonna say what brand it's from though. But everyone's like obsessed with this brand. But I had to return it from Sephora. I did not like it. And this was like $3. 3 and change. Amazing. The other one was like 25 maybe. Maybe. This is amazing. Like this, you can't even feel it on your lips at all whatsoever. Nope. You know, some you have to like, no, not at all. Dry. No. Nothing. Nothing. Wait, let's see that. Nothing. Nothing. The other hand. Nothing. People like to do like the kiss proof test. I'm not kissing my hand. That's silly. I'm not doing that. But I'll tell you right now, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go to your drugstore. Go find some Wet n Wild's 3 and change. Now, with that being said, I will do a St. Patrick's Day look for you guys in a couple of weeks. Maybe a couple of days. St. Patrick's Day is March 17th. I'm part Irish, so I do celebrate it. So I will do a look for you. A glam look, because my other video for Valentine's Day wasn't glam at all. But my St. Patrick's Day is going to be in your face glam. But thank you for watching.